Today's drunkenness brought to you by not your father's root beer. They're not actually paying me, I'm just getting drunk off them.
Hi. What are we gonna make today? I'm sure everyone at some point or other has had this really strong craving for Chinese food. Welcome to my life. Maybe you're intoxicated, maybe you're not. I am. Guess what? We can make it here in this kitchen right here. I'm gonna show you how to do a little bit of that right now. So here's what you're gonna need.
See this? Make it now so that it's done by the time that you're done cooking. I'm using brown rice. White is just fine. Just ask Donald Trump. Cook according to instructions. Fucking plug it in first. Cook according to instructions. Great, it's cooking. Moving on. I marinated this in a couple of things. Soy sauce, cornstarch, baking soda, cooking wine. Do this shit and set it aside. Aromatics, always important. This is the fucking trifecta of Chinese cooking. I chopped up the green onion, I separated the white and the green pieces. The green pieces you're gonna use for garnish. The white pieces you're gonna use as aromatics. The ginger I chopped up as finely as I could, and the garlic I minced. I have already pre-minced garlic, but if you wanna mince your own garlic, be my guest. Vegetable. Frozen vegetables are fantastic for wok cooking. Finally, the sauces and shit. Here's what you absolutely need as a base for your sauce. BAM! Soy sauce. God damn it. Vinegar, cornstarch, chicken stock, sugar, sesame oil. And as for a bunch of other stuff that really tried to get as close as possible to the authentic sauces, hoisin sauce, oyster sauce, sriracha, that's pretty much it. Turn your heat on high. None of this medium-high bullshit. You want this wok to be absolutely screaming hot. So hot, it's calling you daddy. Turn your fan on. Pour your oil in, about 1 tablespoon. Wait for this to be screaming hot. Pour the meat in. Spread it out. Basically what you're doing is you're cooking the outside, not the inside, the outside. You're giving it this nice, rich sear. You're turning it around a little bit, and then you're taking it away from the heat so that you can cook it later with the sauce. See this spongy stuff that's sticking to the bottom? That's great. That's what you want. If you want to add salt and pepper at this point, be my guest. Don't oversalt it, because some soy sauce is pretty salty. Cooking should take a matter of seconds, not minutes. Once the outsides are pretty much cooked, take it off the heat. Put it onto a plate. All this shit, you want to scrape it off. Add it to your chicken that you put on the plate. Wait for it to be smoking hot again. Oil, just a bunch more. Enough to fry the vegetables. See this? Smoking, like Chicago that one time. Vegetables in. See that sizzling? That's good. You want that. Salt. Where's the fucking pepper? Pepper. Even more important that you have this not on the heat for long enough. Because these are frozen, these will give off liquid. You don't want liquid during the stir-frying process. It's been about 1.5 minutes. You're going to take this off the heat. Put this onto the plate with the meat. If you want to cook more vegetables at this point, be my guest. Now it's time to make the sauce. Take this. Now, you don't want to overcrowd the wok. I made the mistake of kind of doing that earlier. Oh well, too late now. Take about half of this, put this on. Enough to cover the bottom. In fact, this is maybe a little too much. Oh well. This is why you didn't let it cook all the way before, because it's going to cook now while you make the sauce. How do we make the sauce, you ask? Make a hole in the middle. Very quickly, you're going to mix your aromatics together and add about half of them right into the middle. Stir it around, and then mix it with the rest of it. You can't smell this, but this smells freaking incredible right now. Nice and thorough. Now, what you're gonna do is in the middle. You can pre-make the sauce if you want. I don't. Maybe that's a bad thing, maybe not, whatever. You're gonna do soy sauce right on the bottom, vinegar. Oyster sauce goes... Oh, I didn't open it. Fuck. Right in the middle. This stuff smells awful, but it tastes really freaking good in stir fry. Sugar. Take a bowl, put about a tablespoon of cornstarch in it, mix it up with about a 1/4 cup, half a cup of chicken stock, beat this shit like it owes you money, and then pour it in the middle. add whatever else it is that you want to add, like hoisin sauce, sriracha. Stir it up in the middle there so that you mix it before you fold the rest of the vegetables and the meat and everything else in it. You let this cook for about a minute or so, no more. Remove it from the pan. The rest of it. Repeat the process. Once you let the second or third batch cook for a little while, no more than a minute, add all the rest of this stuff back in. This is considered overcrowding the wok, which at this point it's fine because everything is cooked. Stir it around a little bit, mix all the flavors. Something I forgot at this point, MSG, or flavor enhancer. I forgot it because, well, let's be honest, I'm drunk. Very little amount of it. Stir it through. Now, the final ingredient, you're going to sprinkle sesame seed oil around it. Stir it through. Turn the heat off. See this? It's not so liquid at this point because of the cornstarch. And now you're ready to serve. Take a plate. See your rice? It's ready, like I told you. Ha! Put some on there. More, because I'm a fat kid. Spoon some of this on. Hey, remember me? Garnish. Some more garnish. Beer. And now serve to unsuspecting people. Now I just need some volunteers. So, thanks for tuning in. Yeah, so, stick around for next time and I'll just, alright, okay, yeah, I'll make more stuff and drink and whatnot. Bye.